Hey everyone, how's it going? Blue Orc 2792 here to continue my Let's Play of Divinity Dragon Commander. And hopefully this will be the last video. If not, it'll be the next one. Because we're basically getting to, like, you know, the final countdown, the final battle. But first I'm needed at the bar. Oh, hey Henry.
Come to have a chat, Commander. Just as well, for I've been meaning to have a word with the dragon myself. Remember when I told you about losing my arm and eye?
Yeah.
How I lost it standing guard for your father, an emperor unworthy of his throne?
Yes, I remember that.
Well, telling you got me thinking, as well as drinking. And here's the conclusions I've come to.
Oh, I'd like to hear it.
I was different then, you see. And not just because I was more man and less machine. No. The day they hacked me up good, there was much more that I lost. In that arm lay stored loyalty and duty. In that eye, trust and friendship. Out the door, just like that. But lately, they've been clawing at it, wanting to come back in.
Continue.
We've got a fine bunch of generals here, Commander.
Yes, we do.
And there's Edmund, too. But let's not open that particular can of worms. No, it's the girls. Scarlet and Catherine. Guess I've never come closer to women without wanting to get in their pants. I respect them as officers, I really do. And I think that should history repeat itself, they would stand by me as we make our last stand. Not run like the mongrels that still stain my memories.
Hey, I promise you, there are nothing like those cowardly a-holes.
If there's trust to be had, I think they've earned mine, Commander. As of you, the sins of your father need not be yours. You have my sword and my friendship too.
And you have mine,
Yeah.
Henry.
Now you know. So enough of this sentimental elf talk and let's drink. To us, to the Raven, to victory!
Hell yeah! Hey, Edmund.
I may have derided the imps before, Commander, but I must admit their war machines are marvels of engineering. Once again, victory was ours thanks to their contraptions.
Hey, Catherine.
Another province conquered, another land where your enlightened rule may flourish. Bravo, Commander.
Hey, Scarlet.
Victory sure tastes sweet, doesn't it, Commander? Sweet as a girl's kiss.
Yes, it does, Scarlet. Yes, it does. Anyway, I'm not needed elsewhere. I'm just gonna get back to kicking Corvus's ass. Move my imp fighter to take out that bomber balloon. Have my fleet still basically guard over this part of my empire. And have my imps shoot down their bomber balloons. And rid of them another war factory. And have my forces advance. Move my fleet out here. And they only got one juggernaut. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bombing run on the juggernaut right there. A little bit of risk, but it won't really be like, you know, it won't be like a total, a major loss. So I think it'll be fine. Let's see, what kind of sabotage cards can I play on you? Hold on, yeah, remember, you don't have a gold mine, so I'll just play another sabotage card on you. And oh crap, hold on. Undo that. I meant to use a card. Let's see, what can I buy? Guess I can buy some bomber balloons here. I think I'll buy a couple more transports. And I think I'll end my turn right here. Okay, awesome. Wow, all these have like 100% chance of winning. That's actually pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna auto-resolve this. So we just need to... Yeah, you picked up the bomber balloon, and down goes their forces. And I gain a war factory. As for my naval battles, I'm gonna pick off their bomber balloon with my imp fighters. Huh. Let's see, they got a Juggernaut, 2 bomber balloons, and an imp fighter. Let's see. Do I have any, like, air unit specials? Oh, air specialist for Catherine. What if I do... I don't want to... I'm kind of running a little bit low on gold, so I'm just going to have to just auto-resolve it. And... okay, good thing I didn't, because I didn't lose anybody. And my bomb balloons are going to take care of this juggernaut with ease. Emperor on a winning streak, yet loses key to the Raven. Henry's gained a level in Fearsome. Excellent. And appears I'm needed in the throne room. Let's see what the counselors want.
Commander, you know we dwarves will do anything that benefits the economy and thereby the Empire.
Uh-huh.
To say, you. One of our most lucrative enterprises is the smoke stick industry.
Oh, the cigarettes.
People love them. But there are so-called researchers at so-called universities, blasted elves, that say our wonderful tobacco products harm one's health.
Well, they
Nonsense. Our own research proves the exact opposite. So obviously, these elves are incompetent. They should have their government grants revoked, and their publications should be tossed in the fireplace.
Okay, this is obviously just a way just so you don't really lose any money. Will you ban academic research that negatively influences your economy? I'm gonna see what my council's opinion on this is.
Before I became an undead, Commander, gods be blessed that I did, I knew people who sucked in more smoke than air.
Uh-huh.
And none of them ever attained the sacred perpetuity of the bone. I can but conclude the seven do not favor smoke sticks.
Oberon?
Commander,
The
we
dick?
elves do smoke the pipe from time to time, but always in moderation. People tend to puff smoke sticks all day long, though, and our research indicates many of those that do, sooner or later, fall dreadfully ill. Falstaff wants to suppress these facts for the sake of profit. But what about public health?
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I agree with Oberon on this one. Prospera?
Commander, it doesn't exactly take academic research to catch at first glance that these smoke sticks are vile, lurid inventions fit for neither man nor beast. They bring you great wealth, that I realize, but perhaps wealth does not excuse their existence.
Oh, she hates cigarettes. Drink though?
I knew those things were bad for you, Commander. I knew it. First time I smoked a smoke stick, I coughed up such a storm a tornado alert was issued.
Wow, I don't even want to know how the hell a tornado alarm was alerted. I don't even know how the hell your weather thing works. But yeah, I'm gonna say no because your researchers are BS and are biased from money.
This is horrifying, Commander. People will be swayed by that elven rubbish. Sales will plummet.
Hey, I got an achievement.
Revenues will be lost. We stand to lose heaps of gold. You and me both. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, don't be such a drama queen, Falstaff. They'll smoke it anyways. It just gives them a heads up of what will happen when they do smoke it. Anyways, back to beating up demons. Take my Empire to take care of this Air Force right in the middle of my continent. Alright, and I think I'm gonna just go all Devastators. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to push forward. And I'm gonna start sailing my armada over to here. Huh. Because really, I don't really need to take over like this whole like province over here. I just need to just get their capital. Let's see. Wait, I can just pop up units from here. Let's see. What do I have in my army that okay, I good amount of Devastator. Okay, so some more armors, some more Devastators. Guess the rest I can put in Grenadiers and Troopers. Oh, Warlocks and Shamans. I don't have a whole bunch of those. But I'm loading up some boats, so I'll be able to sail over and just bring the hammer down on Corvus. And just end this thing before many more people lose their lives. And I'm just gonna end it in my turn there. And it looks like Corvus is preparing for my attack. Apparently he knows I'm coming for him. Alright. Who am I get? Yeah, I overpower Corvus, so hopefully I don't lose like a bunch of ships. Awesome, I didn't lose a single one. I don't care about the ironclads as long as I do not lose my juggernauts. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I'll be able to just pick them off with ease. My Empire will take care of that one. Huh. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I'm not gonna use these Zeppelins anytime. Well, I won't have a better opportunity to use these mercenary Zeppelins, so I'll whip them out. And my attack at Stardeep will succeed as I blow away the competition. Quite literally. Your research total per turn increased by 2%. You receive 3 less gold per turn. Population of your empire increases by 1%. Awesome. Looks like I'm not really needed anywhere. I'll just visit my queen's court to see how my wife is doing. Hey, Camilla.
You know, my love, I've been eavesdropping once or twice when you and the councillors decide upon policy.
Oh, you have?
Dear me. What a sad state of affairs when men and women of the law have to enforce what is decided during these shouting matches by means of bickering, bartering and bribery.
Oh, you have no idea.
Even sooner, I had long been less strict about the nonsense I must from time to time enforce.
Oh, sweetie, you have no idea. But, you know, having to just... Yeah, you just have no idea. The counselors are just... Just makes you want to throw him overboard. That's the word I was trying to look for. It just makes you want to throw him overboard. But luckily, I have you to talk to, Camilla. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I'll just pop another armor in and just get some more grenadiers. Let's see, what can I do to get me the most amount of moves? That works. Hey, wait a minute. I can just play a card right here. Which one was it? Oh, make a country immune to... Wait, no, that's not it. Oh, increase movement points of the use in a country by 2. My entire army is together. We'll push forward and take down Corvus once and for all. We got a Juggernaut, 2 Ironclads, and a bomber balloon. I'll just bring in some more imp fighters. Oh, hold on. Let me undo that purchase. I forgot about this card. And play... Oh, well, that's even better. Awesome. Then play, let's see. And end my turn. Auto resolve. Auto resolve. And like shooting fish in a barrel. Emperor's Fury victories, fact or fiction? I'm not needed anywhere, so back to the strategy map. And I'm gonna start picking off this little group of enemies that's stationed near my... Hold on, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. Near my territory. Doesn't really seem like they'll be able to be of any threat, but I don't want to take the chance. I know. I'll get this fleet moving over here. So I can get my guys to land over here. And then make like a final push. Yeah, that'll work. It looked like Corvus is sparing no expense. He knows I'm coming. Looks like he's trying to tighten his defenses. No chance of them winning, so I'll just pick them off. No chance of them winning. The only real issue is them. Oh, and now they're popping out reinforcements. Well, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm really not gonna need any of these mercenaries because I have like a whole bunch of units. See, naval specialist and air specialist. So yeah, Catherine, do your thing. And my imp fighters live. And their offensive is broken. Emperor rumored to have palace built with enemy bones. Country and shark, barbaric tribes not so much. Oh, you make me laugh. Oh, looks like I'm needing in the throne room again.
Ah, Commander. Ready to hear about our latest plan? It's called Operation Max Mill. For we seek to create the ultimate factory in which productivity attains unseen heights. Now, what is the weak spot in our production plants? The body of workers, of course. They tire, they get bored, they make mistakes. Allow us to lobotomize them and change their physiques in just the right places, and they'll perform as well as machines do. Simple, clever, elegant. Now say yes.
Wow. Let me see if I get this right. Will I allow work to be physically modified so as to increase production? When it's Trinkler we're talking about, I'm gonna say hell no. But I want to hear the counselor's opinion in all this.
7 curse these heathen imps. Just when I thought they could not possibly come up with yet another sordid scheme, they go and outdo themselves.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think they would actually throw that one out. I didn't know they would actually throw this proposal on us. Oberon?
Trinculo seems to go quite insane with shocking regularity. Our laborers are to be cherished, treated with respect. Lobotomize them. Do that to the imps, and remove whatever part of the brain comes up with their zany designs.
That's funny. Silvervein?
Do workers tire? Yes. Do they get bored? Do they make mistakes? Of course. We dwarves will go to great lengths to increase productivity, Commander. But cutting away parts of the brain or readjusting the position of one's arms is just not on the menu. So let us not partake.
Well, I'm happy there is a limit on your desire of profit. I'll worry you might actually side with Trinculo on that one. Prospero?
Laborers are tuned precisely so that they have the smarts for one particular function, but nothing else. Bodies altered to create symbiosis with machines. It's a brave new world we live in, Commander. Now please, give us the old one back.
Apparently, she hates it. And yeah, no, Trinculo, I'm gonna have to refuse it.
That's it. Now I'm depressed.
Yay!
Nothing we imps can do to impress the dragon, even though it took one of us to fashion him a bally jetpack. How can you be so ungrateful?
Yay! I made an imp depressed. Might throw a party later. Anyway, back to the strategy map. Really? Actually, I'm gonna have my transport go over here. See, Corvus doesn't really have that much for like a defense, but I want to wait till I get my fleet in position to actually start doing some major damage. So I'll just have the imp fighters rough up this Blackdown for my invasion force, and just move my air fleet to position and end my turn. Apparently, they don't want a bar in my territory, so they blew theirs up. That's a... Oh wait, yeah, now I know why. Because it's not really a transport ship, so it's not... There's not really a battle going on. Alright. Let me see. What the... Okay, he just played like some weird card. And it looks like my Air Force is gonna get ripped apart. Oh wait, I have like a lot of mercenary cards with me, so actually I can even the odds. Armors, trooper mercenaries, my shaman mercenaries, and you want to add in another armor. And now the tide has turned. And let's see which one of us is the victor. Because the main objective isn't really just to take this place, it's just to soften them up so my invaded force can be able to deal with them with no problem. But if they win, then more power to them. Oh wow, they're losing a bunch of their guys. Yeah, go Edmund. I don't know what you're doing, but you're pulling it off. Go Edmund, go Edmund, go. Alright. I think like half of their forces are just smashed to pieces. I don't even know what kind of card that Corvus played over there. It looked like some sort of gear. We would have revolutionized the industry, but Dragon would have none of it. He's just getting all pissy. Research points increased by 2. Motivation of my population increased by 10%. Alright, awesome. Alright, now move my transports over to here so they can unload. Alright. And end my turn. Corvus has nowhere to run to. And just easily deal with this desperate attempt to hold me off. Which will be in vain. And next turn, Corvus is done. Thank you, Maxos, but that will not be necessary. Because I'm about to finish Corvus off once and for all. Because I'm bringing everything down on him. And I mean everything. Okay, I'll just be able to win from what I'm throwing in there alone, but screw it, I'm gonna throw in everything. They're on all my units. Send in everyone. We're gonna go wog on his ass. And yeah, you know what? Throw the transports into the fray as well. And end my turn. Yeah, Corvus is done. There's nothing he can do. Look at my army. That's like the biggest army I think I ever... Actually, no. Actually, I think I assembled bigger armies, but this is like the biggest like blitzkrieg army I come up with. And I'm just having my army auto-resolve it. And watch as Corvus's empire crumbles. And I got a bunch of tech points, which won't really matter. And I'm needing the throne room. Let's see what the counselors want.
Commander, as you are well aware, if there is one thing we undead think is important, it is proper regard for religion in society.
Of course.
Beneficial to you, too.
Uh-huh.
The strong Church of the Seven draws believers from far and wide, and dramatically increases the Empire's access to cheap laborers.
Huh?
With the war effort going on, you need as many as possible. A strong church requires a strong income, though, so why not introduce the indulgence?
What does that
Who
mean?
have sinned can simply buy forgiveness.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no, it's not.
Will prosper and you will have your laborers.
Oh, fuck no, it's not. I'm not allowing that whole buy your way into heaven crap. There's no way in hell I'm gonna allow that to happen. People did that in the Dark Ages and it screwed Christianity over.
An indulgence? I've heard Yorick sprout some crackpot ideas, but this one takes the cake. No. The mere notion is laughable.
It allowed corruption in the church and just... That's why Catholicism basically was broken. That's why Christianity broke off into many branches besides Catholicism. Because at the beginning they had one strong religion of Christianity, Catholics. But because of bullshit moves like indulgence, they just lost their faith and went on to be Protestants, Anglicans, Puritans, Methodists, and a bunch of other Christian branches that I can't name off the top of my head at the moment.
This indulgence business is a surefire.
Besides,
way
the
for
church is already
become
filthy
even
rich.
Richer, Commander, but I don't like it.
Agreed.
I'm not one to
Alright.
gush about the gods, but I do have a deep-seated respect for my ancestors and the divines that shaped our world. Honoring them
Good for
with
you.
vulgar commerce such as this is plain disrespectful.
Exactly, Silvervein. I agree with what these two are saying. Besides, your church is already filthy rich, and I agreed to not tax your ass. What's next? You want skeletons made out of gold for your high priests?
Cheap labor, read exploitation.
Exactly,
A
Prospero.
strong church, read snouts in the trough. Now, what
Yes.
Yorick promises he can deliver upon, Commander, that much is true. But the promise is so sordid, I doubt his precious Seven would ever forgive its realization.
Yes, Prospero. Drink though?
People would pay to have their sins forgiven. Flaming fuses. They should be paid to commit them. No imp would fall for such an underhanded scheme, Commander. And I sincerely hope you won't either.
I won't. I agree with what the four of you are saying full-heartedly. So Yorick, fuck no on your bullshit proposal.
You are not the friend of the Seven I had hoped you to be, Commander. More's the pity. Greater's the sin.
Exactly, Yorick. So I suggest you pray to the Seven for forgiveness. Because if I had a cup that has your sins in it, it would be overflowing right about now. I'm gonna visit the Royal Chamber, see how Max is
It is a
doing.
challenging task indeed to face foes whose souls are enwrapped by demon cunning. But I have every faith they'll fall before you, like so many have before.
I actually like to speak with them.
Dragon and demon may make for a dangerous duo indeed.
I have not forgotten that. Hey, Corvus. How's it going since I'm kicking your guys' ass?
A lovely shade of pink you are, dragon. When you have the guise of a lowly human. What a tease you are to show those long, luscious veins that run along your hands and neck. Delicious.
Okay, now I'm gonna leave because that was a bit creepy and badass at the same time. But anyways, I'm just gonna end it. It's basically game over. It's game over. There's nothing he can do. I've won. Victory. Dragon conquers Rivellon. Their positive motivation is increased by 10%. Blah blah blah.
Welcome back, Commander. One last time, let me welcome you back aboard the Raven. The Empire has been restored. Peace, briefly dethroned, follows in your wake. What three mighty men once set out to do, you have accomplished single-handedly. In the name of an entire world, in the name of delivered millions, I thank you. Long may our friendship last, and long may last your reign.
I hope for the same thing. So, where do we go from here?
Your wife in all her wisdom I have sent out to locate the best and most beauteous spot in Rivellon, where we will build your castle. Then, a capital we'll build around your castle. And an empire around that capital. An empire that will stand for 1,000 years.
Sounds good to me.
But for your blessed realm to remain standing so long, we must destroy every last bit of demon technology, including this majestical raven. It is a
oh
sad
yeah, I
indeed
forgot about
such
that.
wonders need to be undone, but we cannot trust the nature of man, or any of the others. Soon these machines will be but figments of the imagination. Be like snippets of dreams that fade from memory upon waking. We cannot have it any other way. Give the word, dear dragon, and I shall commence to shape the world anew.
Wait, what about Corvus, our secret demon?
He has been finally defeated, Commander. So many of his aspects you have destroyed that he is now but a shell, bereft of all powers. When I dismantle the Raven, him I shall banish to the abyss he came from, and with him, the last remaining traces of that vile traitor, the Architect.
Well, okay, before you do that, I'd like to work with some of my fellow commanders and counselors on the ship.
By all means, Commander. I'm certain they all wish to congratulate you on your victory.
Okay, so yeah, at the end of the game, Maxwell's basically disassembles all this steampunk futuristic technology and kind of basically puts us back into medieval times. So that's why I think it's a prequel to the Divinity franchise. But we don't really know for sure. Unless they throw in an expansion pack, which again, Larian Studios, this game is friggin' awesome. Give us an expansion pack. I want to see a bunch of that stuff you showed me in the behind the scenes making when you buy the deluxe edition Wait, was it deluxe? Yeah, I believe it's the deluxe edition of this game. Okay, I can't remember. It was either, I think they call it like the Imperial Edition, but basically it's like the deluxe version. You basically get the golden dragon skin for your dragon on the battlefield, and an actual world map for like multiplayer or skirmish, which is basically just what I did on the single player mode of the campaign. Only you can do it with like other people or AIs if you wanted to. But basically, the map's added called Earth, where they literally had like the 7 continents of Earth, like North America, South America, Asia, etc. But anyways, might as well just wrap this game up.
Ah, Commander. Everyone seems to be in a rather merry mood today, as if our final victory took them all by surprise. Oh, these short-sighted simpletons. Bless them, eh?
Agreed.
So any endeavor that has my backing is not bound to prevail.
That I agree with.
To be fair, though, I suppose this is indeed a day to be merry. Many gave their utmost to safeguard the Empire. Many gave even their lives. So many proud lizards. And yes, dwarves, elves, the others too. Heed well their sacrifice, Commander, for it is you they fought for. Even more, I think, than the idea that is the realm.
I have no doubts about that.
Still, the one thing that really matters, the one thing that will be remembered is that the dragon came, saw, and conquered. And there's an end to it. But anyway, enough banter. A good sherry is what I need. They brought in some new casks only yesterday, I do believe. So I live in good hopes I may yet have a sip of sherry worthy of its name before this ship is decommissioned. And we with it.
Well, farewell, Edmund. I hope thing between you and Elizabeth goes well. Might even see some half-elf lizard kids someday. Hey, Henry.
Bulls, we've triumphed, Commander. After long last, we can say, game over, lads, the war is won. No cry rings quite so cheerily and chillingly in the ears of an old warhorse like me. Aye, for I may be a well-seasoned stallion, but I'll be damned if I'm ready to be put out to pasture.
Oh, don't worry, Henry. There'll be still more positions for people like you to fill.
And how about you, then? Guess you've made your old man proud. His empire shattered like a stricken sheet of glass, but you've managed to puzzle it all back together. And a good job you did, too. Dragons, eh? They'll get the job done.
Yeah, I did get the job done.
Guess you've got a couple of 100 years ahead of you. Me, a couple of dozen with any luck. That's okay, though. I've pretty much accomplished what I wanted and more, thanks to a couple of gentle nudges by your hand. Perhaps Scarlet Catherine and I can join forces now, if they be willing. Always some mischief going on in the world in need of setting right.
That is true.
Good then. That's settled. Now, let us drink. You didn't think I was gonna let you gallivant off without joining me in a toast, did you? Come on. Down the hatch. To us, Commander.
To us. And I am not forgotten. All of Jury's, lands, titles, money, they'll be given to you. I'll make sure of that. Hey, Scarlet.
You did it, Commander. We won. Do you realize what this means? We can go home, live lives of peace. Oh, Lord. I'm going to be bored all day, aren't I?
Probably.
Come to think of it, maybe I won't. I've a new quest to start, you know.
Really?
One you helped me embark upon. There's a girl out there in the wide, wild world. A girl whom I shall love, and she will love me. That's a great adventure too, isn't it?
I believe it is.
More worthy than war.
Hell yeah.
Yes. I'll leave in the morrow. But know, Commander, that oftentimes I'll gaze skyward with a smile on my lips, and when I do, you'll be the one I think of.
I wish you the best of luck in your journey, Scarlet. And when you find that special someone, cherish the moments with her. Hey, Catherine.
Well then, Commander. Looks like it's all over. What seemed impossible only a relatively short while ago has been made a reality. Maxos was right all along. You, the dragon, were destined to redeem the realm. But you have done more than conquer the world, you know. You have been an instrument of redemption. I was a bitter woman when my kingdom was taken from me, and all the more enraged by the injustices I and every woman had to suffer.
And I'm sorry about that.
You, however, have cured both my bitterness and my loss in the faith that any man could be a creature of honor and respect. Thereby you yourself have earned great honor and respect in turn. Cherish your victory, Commander, for it is yours more than any other. Long may your memory rouse the heart of each and every being that loves this blessed plot we call Rivellon.
This victory was brought upon by all of us, Catherine, including you. And just wish you the best of luck in whatever you plan to set out to do. And if you ever need any help, Catherine, just let me know and I'll set it straight. Let's see, I think my counselor is still in the throne room. Oh, yes they are. Hey, York.
Commander, the Seven have truly favored us all. Heathens wither in the throes of death as we tread by them victoriously. Glory be unto the gods. No mortal can, of course, truly mimic their magnificence, but the harder we try, the more we may find favor in their stern, just eyes. I'm afraid what favor you have found does not quite live up to the expectations I had, but I'm contented in the knowledge that times of peace may just bring the faithful new challenges which we may overcome together. For peace, as you will be aware, so frightfully easily leads to vice.
That's sad but true, but, you know, as much as the differences we have together, York, I always respected you.
Besides, the Empire is but new. So many who stray have yet to be subjugated. Whatever your merits, Commander, much more can be done. Yes, indeed. After all, so say the hallowed 7 scriptures. The world shall never be perfect until all that stirs is bone.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, York. And hey, Oberon.
Praise be, Commander. Rivellon has been saved, and her great Green Mother with her. Quite clearly, we have but one being to truly thank for this unexpected and inimitable feat. And that is you. Nevermore, I think, has the freedom you have granted us put a greater responsibility on our shoulders in turn. On each and every one of the civilized races. We must earn back the very rights to happiness your liberation entitles us to.
True.
I will remain a politician for certain, and I will continue to defend elven viewpoints valiantly, even though you have gone to incredible lengths already to ensure our ideals move beyond the stages of conception and enter the dimension of reality.
Just don't forget, Oberon, that even to defend an elven viewpoint may be the wrong viewpoint to defend.
I foresee a bright future, Commander. Indeed I do. Yes, I may have to contend with dwarves and undead still, but that is no price to pay at all in return for the stability of peace. Thank you. May the spirits of nature guard your soul, and may their wisdom be your constant companion.
And I wish you the best of luck in anything you do, Oberon. Despite our big difference. Silvervein?
Commander, allow me to congratulate you. Not just from the bottom of my heart, but the deepest recess of my beer-soaked liver. More affectionately and sincerely, I cannot be. We've come a long way, and along the road, Dwarf and Dragon have become the stoutest of allies. Dare I say it? Friends.
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah, we're good friends. Dwarf riding a dragon. That'd be something I want to see.
You, Commander, no, Emperor, will be a monarch to remember. A man whose memory will wear out untold ages. Rivellon is yours, one fair and square. So treat her well, for a mighty fine realm she is.
And this I promise you, I will treat her right.
But come, let's have a drink, you and I. We've earned it both. Today, no politics. Today, no war. Today, we raise our glass to Rivellon and to the dragon who secured her freedom.
To Rivellon. And I wish you the best of luck in everything you do, Silvervein. Prospero.
This moment has been so long in the making, Commander, that now the hour strikes, it seems almost unreal. And yet here we are. The war is over. We have won against unthinkable odds.
Yes, we have, Prospero.
Unlike some, I know full well what this victory means. How important it is to enact what you and Maxo set out to do.
Oh.
It's uncommonly brave to revert time, as it were, and undo the miracles of magic that brought us victory. Only a handful would understand how uncommonly wise this is as well.
Well, I'm glad you're one of those handful.
Such wisdom requires a lizard's mind, I do believe, abounding with primordial profundity, or at least a lizard's vision. You do possess both to a degree, though perhaps not as much as I had hoped. Still, I do not mean to put you on the spot, dear dragon. What you have accomplished outshines the political tribulations we had. And who is to say we shan't find you more accommodating in the future?
That we can agree on. Now like a brand new world out there.
We are but on the cusp of your illustrious career. Of that I am certain. For I am convinced that more than in the empire you won, your legacy will lie in the empire you will leave behind. It is my fondest desire it will be a realm in which all lizards will reside in freedom and happiness.
Not just all lizards, but all races as well. Goodbye, Prospero, and I wish you the best of luck in anything you do. I'm gonna visit the engineering bay, and yep, there the two are. Hey, Grumio.
There we bally well have it, don't we, my lord? I can't believe it's over. Indeed, I don't.
Yeah.
No more tinkering, no more hammering, no more engineering. Oh, what a sad, sad day. Bitter misery.
Oh, no, don't be like that, Grumio.
And again, the raven stopped singing to me long ago. The things she taught me were more precious than anything that rigid old sorcerer could come up with.
Yeah, you got that.
Time for Grumio to pack it in. Time for my poor cousin Trinculo too. We'll have to invent new wonders all over again. Yes, that'd be good fun actually.
Yeah, see?
How about I join your court, my lord? Oh, the crafty contrivances I could fashion for you and your wife.
I'd be happy. Happy to, Grumio.
Fountains that spout wine or beer on command. Fans that wave by themselves. You can kiss those smelly orc slaves goodbye. Oh, and carriages that stay cool inside even in the summer. Oh, we'll have us a blast, my lord.
That's the spirit, Grumio. Now, I'll give you all the fun you need so I can have my fans and my air conditioning in my car. But, yeah, first I'll give the whole spout of wine and beer on command thing. You can say that one for last. I'd be really happy with just the fans and the AC in my new hover car. Hey, Trinculo.
Buggering, bonking blunderbusses, Commander. You've done it. Not that I ever quite doubted a fire-breathing beast, equipped with my nephew Grumio's jetpack, but by golly, you sure gave us a show.
And what a show it was.
Imps and dragons. You know, sometimes we see eye to eye, sometimes we stamp each other's toes, and when we do, mine's smart a tad more. But that's okay. We're chums, you and I, aren't we? No doubt about it.
Yes, we are, Trinculo.
Oh, lordy, lordy. What an occasion this is. I feel like I should say something profound, but such is not the way of imps. All I can say is this. Please, please, please don't listen to that old goat of a Maxos and destroy all this technology. By every god that never was, these trinkets, these gadgets, these machines, they're so much fun. But they will be destroyed, won't they?
Sorry, but
Blimey,
yes.
Commander. If that's not like a pigeon pooping right on your birthday cake the very moment you're about to take a great big bite.
Now, it won't be the end of the world, Trinculo. Grumio still has all the knowledge. And you'll be able just to reinvent everything all over again. Make it better than last time. But anyways, I wish you goodbye, Trinculo, and wish you the best of luck in everything you set out to do. Everything you set out to do, hopefully it will be with a big bang. And last but not least, like a word with Corvus himself.
It is impossible. Impossible that I have been beaten.
But you have.
By you so many. Reduced to one.
Yep.
So much blood has been spilled, been lost. Not even Magia Sanguinis could tame your soul.
Because I'm the motherfucking Dragon Commander.
For one such as you, I can but stand in awe. Eternities of torment would I have made you suffer. And yet, in the servant I had foreseen, I find my undoer. May Maxos end me swiftly, for such shame sears my soul.
Wow, that's... I actually can't help but feel a little sad for you, Corvus. But don't worry. Maxos will banish you after we're done tearing this ship apart. And hopefully, we never cross each other's path again. Or I may have to finish what I started with you. Hey,
Have
Maxos.
spoken with your companions, Commander? Are you ready to set in motion the realm's new destiny?
I am ready, Maxos. Let us hereby end this war for good, and our engines of war with it, and begin a new age.
Very well, Commander. In this end, let us find myriad new beginnings. Now dawns an age of peace. Now breaks in golden light the Pax Draconis.
Huh. Actually, that would make sense. Because basically when Augustus took power in the Roman Empire, there was like 200 years of peace at that point, which was called the Pax Augusta. So I guess that's where they kind of find that reference from.
And so it was that after long last, Sigurd's son, the prince they had called a bastard, became Emperor of Rivellon. Peace descended upon the battle-scarred realm, and each and every war machine was duly destroyed. No longer did demonic technology hold sway, and the world became one of harmony once more. Harmony between magic and nature. As for Maxos, grateful his friend had secured his father's legacy, he knew this would be the beginning of a new age. That of Dragon Knights.
Yeah, this is definitely a prequel. Anyways, that is Divinity Dragon Commander for you people. I hope you people enjoyed it. If you did, go buy it, because this game is friggin' fun. And when you do, buy the Deluxe Edition, or the Imperial Edition, or the version that allows you to get all the extra cool stuff, because believe me, it's worth it, because in Steam it's only like $40. And the extra stuff is only $5, and let me tell you, it is worth it. the behind the scenes video, the also extra cool stuff like the dragon skin and the map pack, they are worth it. This game is just super fun. It'll not let you be not entertained. And I just gotta say, Larian Studios, you did an excellent job with this. And again, I'm praying for you making an expansion pack. And again, I hope you people enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to subscribe and feel free to buy this game because it's fun and you will not regret this. I promise you that. And I will see you all next time in my new Let's Play series.